Hello guys, in this video I will compare to each other German tools, 3/8 drive socket sets. First is made by ELORA and second is made by Gedore, and I will share with you my opinions about them. First of all, here you can see that the boxes are made from the steel, good old styled boxes. The dimensions in length they are same. In height, Gedore box is taller compared to the ELORA one. They both feel very good. Both are enough heavy duty, and both are enough accurate made. But there are main differences. First of all, Gedore box is bigger, and the second, Gedore box have two locks compared to the one lock on the ELORA box. And Gedore box is machined simply better, I think. This Gedore logo, I like it very much. Not engraved, not sticker, but machined. If we see here ELORA, the box is also very good, very solid, but it has only sticker ELORA, and this box may be used on different tools, guys. Generic tools, I don't know. I prefer Gedore box, but the paint and finish on ELORA is very good too. Now let's open the boxes and see what is inside. Here we are, my friends. I'm trying my best to share with you my thoughts about these tools. Let's compare the foams to each other, and here we can see that the ELORA foam is thicker, guys. Here you can see it, and I like it better because for not wobbling and sound developing inside the box, this thicker foam is better. This is what used in Gedore. Otherwise, I like the Gedore box from inside. We have here pretty cool sticker Gedore. In ELORA we have nothing, only black box head. Both of the boxes operate enough solid, no wobbling and shaking, and the metal is enough strong on the both boxes, and I like it as well very much. Now here we have the sockets. ELORA is 12 point, Gedore is 6 point. I will not compare now how they grab the bolts and which is good, 6 point or 12 point. I think you must own both. In ELORA box we have more sockets compared to the Gedore. In Gedore we have no, for example, 60, 80 skips the sizes, and I don't like this. In ELORA we have almost all sizes from smallest one to 22 millimeters, and I like it very much. As I remembered, only 12 and 20 are skipped in ELORA socket set. Now let's grab before we grab the socket and other parties. Here you can see that here we have sockets. We have two extensions. We have T-bar. Also we have swivel joint, ratchet, and in additional Gedore has some hex bits and a screwdriver bit sockets in the box. So here is 90 millimeter socket from Gedore socket set, 3/8 drive, made in Germany, of course. Here you can see the stampings, numbers, and the other stuff. It is made in best traditions of Gedore. Let's grab the 90 millimeter socket from the ELORA box, and now we are able to compare them to each other. The style is something different on these sockets, and you may like Gedore or ELORA. There may be not questions, but when it comes to the steel used here and the heavy duty option, Gedore beats ELORA with no doubt, guys. Here you can see both sockets are 90 millimeter in diameter, and simply Gedore looks and feels that it is bigger, and that's why the steel used in Gedore socket it is much more compared to the ELORA. Here you can see the heads are the same in diameter, but the bottom part of the sockets ELORA is machined a lot, and here we have less steel compared to the Gedore sockets, and the attachment point of the socket. Here you can see how big is Gedore compared to the ELORA. It means that Gedore is more heavy duty tool here, and it beats ELORA without any question, guys. Here you can see it is obvious that steel used in Gedore socket is more compared to the ELORA, and that is fact. I am not arguing that you cannot break Gedore and you will break ELORA, but what I see here from my personal experience, I can tell that the Gedore is more heavy duty. Otherwise, the engraved numbers, logos, and other stuff does not matter here. I like both of them, and both of them are good. For example, I like the size on the ELORA. It is much more visible compared to the Gedore one, but if it comes to the steel, Gedore beats here ELORA without any questions. Once again, I like more the plastic insert used in the Gedore box. It is more practical and more ergonomical compared to the ELORA foam, because it is very easy to grab parts from this plastic cover. It is more ergonomical compared to the foam used in ELORA. So these are 70 millimeter in diameter sockets, and the story is same here, guys. Gedore is bigger. The size is the same, diameter I mean, but the socket itself looks and feels that it's bigger, and it is true, guys. Both are from Germany, both are from Remscheid, but Gedore is more industrial, guys, and I am not joking here when I'm telling this to you. Here you can see the main differences between them. I don't know what the steel is used here, Gedore vanadium or some vanadium extra stuff, but what I see here and feel here, when it comes to the sockets, Gedore is winner. I don't mean tolerances of course here, because 12 point versus 6 point, and I cannot compare the tolerances to each other. Here we can move forward and compare the extensions, and here Gedore is also winner because it at first offers the longer extension, and then the second, the extensions from Gedore are more heavy duty. Here you can see the square drives, and Gedore is bigger. Both are 3/8 drive, but Gedore is bigger, my friends. The shaft itself, Gedore is more in diameter compared to the ELORA. It also means that Gedore is more heavy duty tool. Top is Gedore, bottom is ELORA, and the difference is obvious, of course, here, my friends. So the story is the same as it was regarding to the sockets. In extensions, Gedore is winner, and my choice, of course, goes to the Gedore. Otherwise, the attaching points here also Gedore is bigger in diameter. The steel used on Gedore is more compared to the ELORA, but the styles of extension are the almost same. These are German tools, and the machining is the same, satin finished shafts and more shiny finished bottom parts of the extensions. Then we have here also the smaller extensions, but in this situation also the extension offered from the Gedore socket set is longer compared to the ELORA one. Here you can see it. The imagination is integrated in me when I look this socket set ELORA fabric was going to be economical when they are we are making this socket set, but Gedore thought, oh, we have steel, let's put the steel in our tool. This is my personal opinion, guys, and I think that I am true here, because in every position, almost every position, Gedore beats ELORA, because the steel used on these tools are much more compared to the ELORA stuff. Then we have T-bar here. What can I say about the T-bars? Both are great. I like ELORA much more because it is longer, and T-bar is for leverage, and as longer it is, as much more leverage you can put on it. Otherwise, both are the great tools. Both are good to own in 3/8 drive variants, and Gedore Germany, ELORA Germany, both are good. I cannot say anything additional about them. Even the heads used on the T-bar are very, very good here. Then we have some swivel joints, and the swivel joints are also almost the same. The styling, the finish, the weight of it, of their weight, I mean, I cannot argue that Gedore joint is better compared to the ELORA, and vice versa. Both are good, and both are German tools. Here you can see them. The pins used on ELORA are bigger compared to the Gedore, and they can be tightened with hand. Gedore is integrated. And at least we have compare the ratchets, the main stars of the socket sets. I like this Gedore ratchets very much. Old stuff, some funny design. Here you can see the narrow shaft, and it becomes bigger when it comes to the head, and the big head of the ratchet. This called palm head ratchets, guys. But it is amazing because it sits in my hand very much. I like this type of handles very much, and it is built like a hammer, guys. Every part of the ratchet is from the steel, and here you can see its bigger brother, flex head, half-inch ratchet. I like it very much. One of my favorite ratchets out there. Very ergonomical, enough strong, and good operating tool. And if we move on ELORA socket set, here is the ratchet I like also very much. Modern ratchet, fine tooth ratchet. Operation is very smooth, and the looking it is amazing. Both are German tools. Nothing shiny, nothing brilliant here. Both are machined like hammers, and both have some roof finish, and I like it very much. Handles, I prefer Gedore. Lengths, I prefer Gedore. Ergonomical, I prefer Gedore. But once again, Gedore ELORA ratchet has its place in my garage, because here you can see how slim head it has compared to the Gedore narrow head, and in some situations this is mandatory to own to work in the tight places. Now let's put some sockets to the ratchet. Here you can see Gedore socket with Gedore ratchet. It wobbles. Every German tool wobbles, and it is not a problem for me. It wobbles enough, and no problem. I like it. If you don't like it, go and buy some American made stuff or other stuff. Let's put the ELORA socket on the ELORA ratchet, and here you can see that it also wobbles. So this is something that every German tool offers us, and it does not matters on their operation. They work without any problem. Here you can see how much Gedore ratchet and ELORA socket wobble. when they are attached to each other, but I like it. I like it. These socket sets are not cheap, guys. I spent enough money for them, but I like them, and I will continue to collecting German-made tools. This is my passion. I have Mercedes, guys, and this is motivation for me to work with my car with German-made tools. Someone will understand this, and someone will not. You have your own mind, your own opinion, but for me, this is passion to work with my Mercedes with only German-made tools, and I will do everything to collect as much German tools as I could. So my heart belongs to Gedore anyway, anytime, and always. But this ELORA is always also something very special for me, and now I'm happy to own both sets in 3/8 drive, 12 point and 6 point. Who knows which will be good in future work. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was enough informational. Any questions, ask below. We'll catch you in the next episodes. Goodbye.